What's up, y'all? It's the Macism. I'm back with another live stream. A little impromptu live stream just to out over this year's game. And I feel it's more productive for me to talk about this stuff on my channel than it is to just go into other people's channels and comment about it in their comments. But I watched Kenny Bob's video. I think the title was 2K26 is in trouble or some kind of shit. And basically in the comments, I guess 2K put out a thing, I guess a questionnaire asking the community what issues they have with the game. Let me take volume down on my phone. And so Kenny Bomb's doing, just covering it, from, I guess, the cost, the ringside pass, where there's the glitches, whether the game, whether you lost interest in playing the game, stuff like that. And so he's going down some of the criticisms one by one that people might have. So I'm reading the comments, and the 2K community, as far as the wrestling game community, they are still crashing out over this game. I thought the Tekken community had the biggest crash out concerning Tekken 8 in the Season 2 patch, which basically made the game a 50-50 offense fest, which Tekken is normally not known for. Tekken is known for, it's about spacing and defense and pacing your offense and punishing, whatever. But Tekken 8 is all unga. Just get in and get your damage, and that pissed off a lot of the player base. It also made it easy for people who don't really play fighting games, like casuals, to come in, get some wins and win some matches. And so the WWE2k crash out is really over one specific thing: the ringside pass and the fallout from this whole debacle. People who paid over $100 to get the digital version of the game. And for these people buying these games, just like with me, it's a ritual every year. But I don't pay that much. I just get the standard version of the game. I don't pay the $150. I pay the $76 to get the regular version of the game. But these people crashed out because they bought the game, and day one they find out that they're actually going to have to play the game to unlock the shit that they paid for. So that caused a good chunk of the community become very vocal and to literally crash out. And to make things worse is the community do what gamers do. We will cheat the system. If a game has a system, we will find a way to cheat the system. The purpose of us gamers is to play games to enjoy them, but also to break them. And so 2K community came out a way to get the RXP and build it up hella fast so you can unlock all the tiers, like really fast. And so people were okay. They were like, okay, we can just do this whole trick, lower all the sliders and beat up on the weakest wrestler on the roster in 30 seconds so we can get the RXP to unlock all the tiers faster. 2K didn't like that. And basically, they made a patch that basically said, nah, you can't just play our game for 30 seconds. You got to play our game for a whole minute if you want that RXP. And you're going to have to win your matches to get the full amount. It's like, but here, we'll throw you a bone. We'll get you another, 30 or 25 points of RXP with every win you do. But yeah, they were like, no, you have to play the game a whole minute. And heaven, forbid that gamers have to play a whole wrestling match for more than a minute. That's me being sarcastic. But granted, it was still an anti-consumer stance. I didn't think 2K would go that far. It's still anti-consumer at the end of the day, where you have to dictate how the gamers how they should play your game. So I would be pissed off over that. But at the same time, if I'm being rational and putting things in perspective, it's like, dude, you're just playing for an extra 30 seconds. Calm your nerves. It's like both sides can be right and both sides can be wrong to a certain extent. So it's like I'm in the middle of that whole debate. I agree with both sides to a certain extent. It's very anti-consumer what they did, but at the same time, I'm not going to crash out if I have to play a match an extra 30 seconds. It's like, dude, okay, that's no big deal. And so that's really where the crash out began. And then to add more fuel to the fire was Brian Mazik. He was a dude that 2K brought in to, I guess, as a developer. I don't think he's like a developer. I think more they put him in charge of a certain, part of the game. I think he's mostly in charge of my faction and stuff like that, how my faction works. But I remember Brian Mazik when he was like a journalist for like sports websites during the, I think, late or mid 2010s. I see his face and, seeing some of his vlogs. Very opinionated guy, strong opinionated guy. And basically he went on Twitter and basically called out the gamers, called out all the gamers saying, you're trying to cheat the system. And it's like, dude, you just stated the obvious. It's like, if we paid the money, we should be whatever the fuck we want with the game in our private time. Nobody should dictate how we should play the game in our own private time. But I guess he made this whole system to make 2K more money. He played his part saying, let's make my faction more challenging. Let's make my island more challenging. Let's just make the game overall more challenging. And 2K did, because the reversal rate in this game is insane. For when you play against the in-game race, the reversal rate, no matter how you reduce the sliders, is still insane. And I haven't played a wrestling game this challenging, even at a basic difficulty, since I would have to say, like, there were some games once you got used to, it took you a while to get used to. But, since the early SmackDown versus Raw games, going back to Here Comes the Pain, up to around SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, were like the last games that were basically, challenging. I would say 2009 was challenging. If you played on Legend difficulty, that's because the game would just reverse all your fucking grapples. Like any heavy grapple you did on Legendary difficulty in SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 got reversed like 80% of the time. And that's even when you're wrestling against the jobbers. So it's like, but I think where they dropped the ball, they kind of thought things to a certain extent. I don't mind that the fact that the computer, reverses a lot. It's just the fact that the computer plays on a different set of rules than you as the player does. It's like, and plus, when you as a player play the game, you're tied to the stamina system. And I think the stamina system is where things get testy, or things get okay. It's like, I see what they were going for, but like I said, the computer runs on a different set of rules than you, the player. It's like, throughout my simulations of the game, it's like you're playing against a computer who's, I'll have a creative wrestler whose, attributes are pretty high, and then I'll go up against a computer whose attributes are not really high. And a computer, even though their reversal attributes are mediocre or not a lot, will still reverse the hell out of you. And you're like, where the fuck are they getting all this stamina? It's like, even with one of my wrestlers, she only have a 70 in stamina. After 2 dodges and a reverse, she's spent. She's in purple bar. She can't reverse anything else. But then I put her against a wrestler who's similar, and they're reversing all damn day. And you're like, do these wrestlers get tired? Do the in-game AI get tired? So I think with the recent patch, I don't know what they're going to do, but I think the stamina system needs to get tweaked. I hate to say it because it doesn't bother me that much, the whole concept of it. What bothers me is the fact that the computer AI operates at a different level than we are. It's almost like, perfect example, I say whenever you played arcade games back in the day, where the AI of the games is set to basically to steal your money. It's like they're going to out hit you, they're going to be more aggressive, and things like that. Why? Because arcade games were meant for you to put more quarters into the machine. And so, but 2K has that type of difficulty in this year's game where it's like you're playing the game, it's like you can get used to it. You have to pace your offense, you just can't run willy-nilly. But even still, like, the computer will pull shit out of its ass, and you're like, okay, where's this shit coming from? And it sucks if you're like doing an E-Fed when you're simulating, that the in-game AI wrestlers have such an advantage over your created wrestlers. And it kind of pisses me off. It's annoying. You kind of simulate. The only time you're going to get like decent, even matches is you have your created wrestlers wrestle against each other. But if you put your created wrestlers against the in-game wrestlers, then the in-game wrestlers are going to have a slight advantage, no matter what their rating is. It's like, yeah, if your created wrestler is like a whole bunch of like, higher rated by like 10 points higher rating than in-game wrestler, then they're going to win more often than not. But all the matches above normal are going to be competitive, no matter what. Like, here we go. I'm going to have Jessie Lee, she doesn't have resiliency. It's like there's certain, I would say the most important attribute stats that you want to have for your created wrestler is reversals for both striking and grappling and stamina. It's like, because I made like an 87 wrestler, she can hold her own against pretty much every in-game wrestler. And you definitely want to give them resiliency so they can kick out of that first finisher. Because I noticed on occasion, if they don't have resiliency, no matter if you gave them 100%, pin kick out, they still won't kick out of that first finisher. So it's like, it's a case where the computers, like the in-game wrestlers, are playing on a different set of rules than your created wrestlers are. And I think that's been annoying me like the past like 2 weeks. I've been like playing this game and simulating matches. It's just, the game is just tailored for you to just get good, I guess. It's like, because I know for years, like, people complaining that the games are too easy, and I'm sure the 2K devs said this. They looked at that. What's up, Grandmaster Blueberry Ice?
The following contest is scheduled for
gamers used to complain about the games being too easy, so they fixed that. They wanted the players to come back and keep playing the game longer, more than 3 or 4 months after they get the game and unlock everything. So they created the ringside pass for that. The only problem was 2K as a company, as a corporation, was like, okay, we want to make some money off of this. We're not going to make any, last-gen versions of the game. So we're going to have to double up on monetizing the games that we have for the current gen. And I think that's what the idea was behind 2K26. Only problem was you have a whole generation of gamers who've been playing these games based off the old model, the old monetization model, which wasn't as predatory. You paid your money, you got what you paid for day one, and you were satisfied. That wasn't the case with 2K26 with the ringside pass. It was their first time instituting it. I feel it blown up in their face. and now they're trying to do damage control. It's like they got pretty much until Black Friday. Because to be honest, I worked at GameStop for a while. I feel they sell the most copies of the game is during Black Friday. Because usually these games go down to like $40 to $35 when Black Friday comes around. And that's where we sold the most like sports games. Like, NBA 2k, WWE 2k. We sold the most sports titles because we would have those sales. These are new copies, not used copies. These are brand new copies of the game. So it's like the people in the fence, I would wait until Black Friday to get this game, to pick it up. Because to be honest, the community is so crashing out, but me going through this game, it's one of their better games. It's just sadly, because of the ringside pass and because of the controversy, it caused the community to crash out to notice all the bugs, how buggy these games are. These games have been buggy since 2K20. And the community is just now realizing that. The people who turned a blind eye, who stuck their head in the sands, who really didn't care, as long as they can get their shit and play with their in-game wrestlers, as long as you can do that, people are happy. But because of the ringside pass and the drama surrounding that, the community crashed out. So every little issue they have with the game, it's magnified. Every bug is magnified. And everybody's just pissed off. Everybody's just pissy, over the game. And it's like, granted, if you watch my live streams going back to like 2K22 up until 2K24, it was all like half my videos was just me raging about how buggy and glitchy these games are. So that ought to tell you, it's like my history with these games. I still enjoy them. I still play them, even though I bitch and moaned about them in a lot of my live streams. But I still would buy these games every year. Now, granted, I wasn't paying $150 for these games. On average, I had so much trade-in credit. I think it wasn't until... Yeah, I think this is the first year where I paid the full price out of pocket. Like actual cash, buying a wrestling game. Usually I had trade-in credit, and I never really paid like full price for these games. Most I ever paid probably out of pocket was like $30 for a new wrestling game. Most of the time they were just, I had the trade-in credit, it would cover the cost of the game. So it's like, as far as money out of pocket, this is the first game that I bought in years that I paid out of pocket for. Actual cash, no trading credit. But it's like, when this game came out, like some of my buddies, he picked it up, he crashed out over this game, and he's like, Mac, why aren't you crashing out? He said, you've been crashing out for this stuff, you've been whining, crying. I said, because this is the first game, day one, where all my major issues I had with the game were fixed. It's like created wrestlers since 2K22. If you're in a created wrestler, and if you're in a created wrestler for a long time, the game would crash. If you tweak a knee pad, the game would crash. If you're dealing with the pyro and created entrance, the game would crash.
Headed out of the ring now.
It was like, even if you're like messing with the video editor, the game would crash. It's like using the basic created functions would cause the game to crash up until 2K25. 2K25 wasn't so bad. I still had a few moments where the game would crash when I created a wrestler. But this game, I haven't had a crash. Up until they had that 1.07 patch that broke the fucking, the content manager. That's when the game started crashing again, because you can't delete your images or your replays. So anytime I try to go to the content manager, the game would crash. But yeah, so my issues with the game, day one, there was no issues with it. But I could see when I got into universe mode, when I started playing that, there was a lot of issues and problems. So I do agree with the community over that. Yeah, universe mode, if you buy the game just for that mode, I would be pissed if I was buying the game just for that mode. But I haven't played universe mode extensively since 2K19. It's like, why? Because I know with every game, they just remove something or something doesn't work right. I tried doing it with 2K23. It's like day one, the tag titles didn't show up on your wrestlers when they came out for the entrances. It's like the universe mode has always been a buggy hot until this year's game. Never really cared about it, so I don't really play it. I'll play it once in a while. I'll play it using Superstar mode, where I just control one wrestler and just wrestle my matches or whatever. But yeah, I don't really play on Classic mode for Universe mode that often. I might have to go back to it to see if they fixed anything with Universe mode. But I just found in the comments of Kenny Bob's video where one dude said, "Man, it just seemed like this is the most buggiest game ever." And some person, he's probably, no, he didn't say that. He said, it's probably one of the most buggiest games. And one dude said, it is the most buggiest, 2K game. I'm like, motherfucker, did you play 2K20? Did you play WWE 2K20? I'm like, no, nothing tops WWE 2K20. When your game is trending on Twitter for 2 or 3 weeks, and the internet and even news outlets is showing how glitchy and broken your game is, yeah, nothing tops 2K20. Because the gameplay was broken. That whole game was broken. Not just the gameplay, the creator wrestler was broken. It's like the game was slow, the graphics looked awful, nothing really worked right. Yeah, the game, the whole product was broken. And it took a major patch right before, what was it? I think about maybe 2 or 3 months after the game came out. No, probably longer than that. Probably 3 or 4 months after the game came out, where they kind of made the game playable. Yeah, those were dark times. It's like they released a huge patch. The patch was 40 gigabytes. It was a 40 to I think 70 gigabyte patch for 2K20. And that made the game playable on a technical level, to where if you bought the game, it played, but it was still not a very good game. The lighting was awful. The lighting was really bad in that game. The character models, even though they tried to update them, was just because the lighting was awful. Everything looked terrible. The texture work looked awful. The game played pretty sluggish in the ring. It was just a hot mess of a game. Granted, it was playable after that major patch. And to say this game is worse than 2K20 is just you crashing out, bro. I'm sorry. You were crashing out at that point. You would have to be a dumbass and an idiot to say 2K26 is worse than 2K20. It's like, nah, not even close. Not even close to 2K20. I don't believe it. My creator wrestler be Rhea Ripley. Now, granted, Rhea Ripley is, in my opinion, doesn't have the best AI in this game. Rhea Ripley in this game, she has a lot of damage. She's high durability, but her AI is brain dead. It's like she's probably the easiest to reverse. Outside of that, that little headbutt signature, her finisher, whatever. It's like if she hits you with her signature and finishers, it's a wrap. But a lot of her moves are easy to reverse. It's like, this is one of the rare times where my creator wrestler just beat the shit out of Rhea Ripley. And this creator wrestler is only at 89, which is crazy. But yeah, this game with the recent patch, I noticed the sequences where you set your sequences, your AI sequences. It's no longer ironclad. It's like it's kind of sporadic how your AI sequences work after the recent new patch. That's what I noticed with the recent new patch as far as the gameplay. Because I'm like, okay, they do it, but not as frequent as they were doing before. It was like they'll do some other random moves. And if you're trying to do moves to lead up to your signature and finishers, some moves don't even work anymore, which is crazy. So I'm like, when it starts to fuck with the gameplay, that's where I get kind of irritated because it's like I've been enjoying the game so far of what it's been allowing me to do as far as simulating matches. But with this recent past patch, it's been like, what the fuck? Okay, the AI is different. Something's off. Something's like the math ain't mathing. I don't know. I think they upped the difficulty. I think they upped the difficulty with the in-game AI wrestlers too. Because like I said, I've seen the simulations where I'm getting out grappled, I'm getting out strike when moves are coming at the same time. I even tested with moves who I know have high frame rates. To where it just has shorter frames of animations. If you play fighting games, some moves the animation are shorter, so those moves are considered safe. You won't get punished after those moves get blocked. But there's some grapples and some strikes that are hard to reverse, and even if you reverse them, you'll still go back to neutral to where if an enemy tried to counterattack you, you can block or reverse or whatever. And so yeah, I noticed there's some bullshit when playing against the in-game AI, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, let's run some tag teams right quick. See what we got going on. See how the tag team AI is working, see if it's still solid. But yeah, it's like to say 2K26 is worse than 2K20, that's just stupid. That's you crashing out at that point. Because I remember I rebought 2K20 for like $10.
Look who's here!
And it's like, oh my god, the time you gotta wait for that patch to kick in, for the game to load, that's like 2 to 3 hours out of your day just to play the game. And then you play the game, and then the lighting is just horrible. The gameplay is kind of sluggish. It's playable, but it is not a good game. The only great thing about 2K20 is how you build up your wrestler in My Rise, because I like their whole skill tree thing. And when you exported your wrestler, all the stuff, how you build them up and the skills you gave them, transfer over when you export your wrestler to play in other modes of the game. They had that in 2K23 until you found out that you can make some busted wrestlers in 2K23. Like I said, you can go to 2K23, you can make yourself a super heavyweight, but pick your class as a cruiserweight in 2K23. And so it would give you all the attributes of cruiserweight. So basically you can have a super heavyweight wrestler with 100% movement speed, 100 agility, and then when you take them out, everything's past 100. Even though say it's supposed to stop at 80, 85, it'll be up to 100. So it's like, yeah, and I think 2K noticed that, so they patched that out. They patched out where when you export your wrestler, their attributes you build up doesn't transfer over anymore. But 2K23, like pre-patch, I think pre-second patch, they had it where you can transfer out your wrestler and you have all your skills and stuff that you built up in My Rise. But yeah, as far as 2K26 as a game, it's not perfect. How would I rate it so far, my experience? I haven't even touched the other modes yet. It's like I know what I'm getting with GM mode. I know Universe mode is there. I played my island. My island's a little fun diversion. Haven't really played matches online because I'm in California. And it's hard getting matches with anybody outside of California without the game kicking me out of the servers. So the online play has always been ass since When's the last time I regularly played online in a 2K game? Probably casually breaking the laws in Saudi. Man, when's the last time I regularly played online in a 2K game? I didn't play 2K19 that much. I played it a little bit. I would say the most I played online was in 2K23. And even then, the game was a laggy hot mess. It's like, don't even bring your created wrestler and have a match set where you're wrestling in your created arena. It would take forever to load. And then by the time it gets to your entrance, you'll get kicked out the match. Both players will get kicked out the server. And it's like, yeah. It's like the only time the game functions if I play just other people in California, or you would have to use the in-game wrestlers in the in-game arenas. That's the only time you would actually get some games in. The only time.
And her partner from the Queen City.
But yeah, so far, I like the game. I haven't put as much, like, as far as playing the other modes as I did in my previous games. But like I said, I'm going to get my eFed started. I just got to just finish up some characters and get my whole universe set up. And then I'll just go run simulations. I'm probably going to be putting up some more of my wrestlers online. I put up Lil Susu and Diana Dynamite yesterday, but I took them off, like, once I logged into the game, like, maybe 30 minutes ago. Like I said, I do not want to get banned. I don't. You know, I want my stuff that comes out of the ringside pass. If I get banned, I can't play my faction. I can't play the island. I can't play online. I can't access community creations. So it's like, that's like a good chunk of the game I can't experience if they ban my account. So yeah, they will ban you. Well, ban me because my created wrestlers are too sexy. It violates the terms of service. None of my wrestlers are naked. All the stuff on my wrestlers is in-game assets. This is all the stuff that's in the game. All the stuff I have on created wrestlers is in the fucking game. These are not mods. Everything I use is in the game. It's just me being creative. Everything. It took me years to figure out how to do this shit. It took years. Years and many games. I don't know. Skullgirls might take this. The Twin Girls might take it. They got really good teamwork, chemistry. So far, tag team matches working right.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Yeah, not only people I notice play a lot of tag team matches. I would say as far as tag team matches, like 2K25 and 2K26 does tag team matches really, really well. I know most gamers, they usually do, Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, TLC, Steel Cage. They do all the crazy, single or multi-man matches where they can do a lot of crazy spots. But I've been reading the comments. A lot of people don't fuck with tag team matches that much. Now, granted, like, if you play online, that's where a lot of the cheesers are, or wannabe cheesers players do. They do tag team matches with their buddies. And you just join a game, and it's just a cheese fest. It's just a cheese fest unless you and your buddies are cheesers. You're not going to get any fun playing tag team matches against randoms, because a good chunk of them are cheesers. A good chunk of them are straight up cheesers. But like I said, if you ain't playing these games online, if you ain't cheesing, you ain't trying.
Headbutt. Now gonna drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what they have in store.
Uh-oh, Lil Susu about to cave in her chest. Oof.
She's regrouping now, getting out of the ring there.
Okay, he's the legal. Oh, she just hit her teammate in the face. She just hit her, just nailed her in the face with her ass. Oh, little Susu's just G'ing off right now. Uh-oh, she go tag in PBM. Oh, tagged her in.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Man, this is an ass whooping. Skullgirl's getting the ass kicked.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, good reversal.
We're going to chop down their opponent.
I might have to re-upload the Skullgirls. I think I got a request from somebody who was like, they didn't get them when I had them up, and then they noticed that my stuff is gone, so they're like, oh, could you re-upload so-and-so? And then I had another request for Lil Susu. I replied to him, but I gotta be careful. Because there's some haters out there. They will request your shit, and then as soon as you repost it, they'll report it to get your ass in trouble. So sometimes you gotta be careful with random people who request shit. It was like that person left a comment and answered a question like, wait, you said you had her. It's like, okay, did you delete her off your hard drive? Why you want me to re-upload her if you already have her? And they didn't respond back, so I was like, okay. That was somebody trying to set me up.
No earthly idea what these two are thinking.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh yeah, that was another criticism, I guess, people have in the game, how they say wrestlers don't wrestle how they do in real life. I'm like, I will admit, with the base game AI, it's the same thing in Here Comes the Pain, where a lot of the major popular mid-carders to the main eventers, their AI and how they're programmed is very much how they wrestle. It's the same thing in this game. It's like they put over 400 wrestlers. So there's not going to be not all the tender love and care is going to be to every wrestler. It's like probably maybe I would have to say the most popular wrestlers will wrestle how they wrestle. But like I said with Rhea Ripley, her AI is so brain dead. But then you go against Liv Morgan's is brain dead. She'll keep on doing the fucking Three Amigos grapple like so many times. To where it's like, you know it's coming, it's easy to reverse. But then you go up against characters like Alexa Bliss or Sami Zayn, and they will give you a match. Like Alexa Bliss, she's so aggressive, and she only has like a 75 in her reversals, but she reversals like she's 100. And Sami Zayn, oh, yeah, you're going to get a match from Sami Zayn on hard and legendary difficulty. Who else? Oh, yeah, Randy Orton. Randy Orton's AI is really good. Like, if you go against Randy Orton. So it's like, but then you go against, like, there's some characters like they're brain dead. Like I said, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan's AI is brain dead. When you wrestle up against it, it's easy to reverse, very predictable offense. It's like LA Knight, his offense is very predictable too. But the thing is, his specials come out so fast. It's like, you know, he has a finisher loaded up, and then like half the time he won't even reverse it because it's very fast. But yeah, gameplay wise, this is probably like the best 2K game. Now granted, I think some people will have their biases. Last year's game was good. You know, I gotta give love to last year's game. 2K25 was good. But with the AI sequences, it's like in this year's game, a lot of wrestlers show their personality in matches more. There's a lot more taunting with the in-game wrestlers than they were compared to previous games. And it's like, and then it also made me want to download people's movesets. Because like I said, some wrestlers are brain dead with their movesets. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to go into Community Creations and download a moveset. You know, to find a moveset that works for a particular, you know, in-game wrestler. Because I know some people, they get the games just to do that. Like, I got into an argument in the comments of one dude his whole pride and joy of going through these games is just editing the in-game wrestlers. The dude, like, his biggest gripe with this year's game was the fact he couldn't, I guess, change the, what was it, the moveset of the, well, if you go through My Rise, what they do is you'll unlock your like the My Rise characters from the previous games. Now, granted, in the previous games, there were wrestlers you created. So, but this year's game, they made the My Rise wrestlers who you would be using, made them all generic wrestlers that you can unlock. You can even unlock my faction cards for them. And it's like, this guy was upset because he couldn't edit the movesets of these wrestlers. And it was like, bro, out of over 400 wrestlers in this game, you're just mad that you can't edit the fucking, like, 9 My Rise wrestlers? I'm like, bro, I said, just create them. I said, create them. I said, all their stuff is using the in-game outfits. They're using the basic base templates. They're using in-game, like, animations, entrance animations. All that stuff is in the game. You can recreate them as created wrestlers. But he didn't want to take the time to do it. It's not hard. It's like, it's just going to take you some time to do it. And it's like, that way you can customize whatever the hell you want, because they're all created wrestlers at that point. You can change the hair, because you can't do that with the in-game wrestlers. You can't change their hair. It's like you can change their clothing, but you can't change their hair or their makeup or anything like that. So I said, dude, just make them, just create them. Recreate them as created wrestlers. It's like they got all the call names in the names list when you do the created wrestlers. So it's like that dude, he had no excuse. But like I said, the community's crashing out right now. They're going to bitch and moan about the littlest things. Like some things that's more of a nitpick more so than a complaint. It's like I even asked the guy, I said, dude, is your whole point of buying these games every year is just so you can customize and edit the wrestlers? He was like, yeah. I said, well, I guess that kind of sucks for you then. That you can't, out of over 400 something wrestlers, you couldn't edit like 9 of them. Like, what the fuck? And I said, not only that, you can recreate these fuckers that created wrestlers and it wouldn't be an issue. But nah, he just was salty. He just wanted something to complain about. I think the reason why I got upset with him is he was leaving that same complaint over like 5 or 6 like WWE2k wrestling channels that I follow. He would be in the comments posting the same complaint about the My Rise wrestlers he couldn't edit. And I'm like, bro, I got tired of it. He was like, why are you picking on me? Because I'm not complaining the game. I said, that's not a complaint. That's a nitpick, bro. I said, that's me like complaining about the fact that when you create a wrestler, like in the previous games, you had more options to use like different hats and stuff, no matter what the hairstyles you used. But now it's like you can't use like most of the hats with certain hairstyles anymore. So it's like, shit. I say, man, we went back to like 2K19. That was my issue with 2K19, where it's like certain hairs weren't compatible with certain like hats, and certain belts weren't compatible with certain clothing and stuff like that. So it's like they brought that kind of bullshit back into this year's game. And it's like, yeah, that's an issue in my opinion for me, but it's not like a complaint that I'm going to multiple YouTube wrestling channels to bitch and moan about. That's like a nitpick. That's like, oh, that's just me being nitpicky, you know, because like I said, I like creating wrestlers, so you're limiting my creativity, you know, so I'm going to have an issue with it, but I'm not going to like cry and moan about it. Now, granted, I did cry and moan about the Titantrons. I don't know anybody else who makes Titantron videos the way I do. I don't see other content creators. What they usually do is they'll use like a large image or a photo over the Titantron when they do their e-feds. Like, not many people make Titantron videos for their wrestlers. I guess I'm one of the few. This match is going on for a while now. 13 minutes. Well, like I said, tag team matches. especially if the tag teams are like highly competitive. So far, Lil Suzu has great chemistry with PBM over here.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
I didn't even tweak their loyalty either. Actually, no, I think Lil Suzu, does she have high loyalty? I don't know. Yeah, loyalty, personality makes a difference for tag teams.
Blood is pouring out of her now.
Tag made. Double team.
Uh-oh, here's a finisher.
In a basement drop kick. And look at this.
Oh.
Call it now. She has to be out.
Shoulders down.
Oh, she kicked out.
Has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match.
Oh, wow, she reversed it.
Very eyes. Oh, what a knee.
It was weird. When I first made Emi Hayabusa,
Tag made.
she was losing a lot of her matches, but I don't know, after the last recent 2 patches, she's been beating the shit out of whoever she's been put up against, which is weird. So that's how I can tell that whatever quality of life fixes they be doing behind the scenes in these patches, they be doing shit in these patches.
Direct blow to the face.
Because I was worried about Emi. I was like, she is not winning any matches. I love her moveset. Her moveset's really good. But she was not winning any singles matches. Oh, knee to the face.
That might just do it.
Looking for the
That might be a wrap. Oh, nope. Lil Sushi broke it up.
With the lariat.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them.
She is just beating the shit out of PBM right now. Like I said, Emi's moveset is good.
In off the tag.
It's just, I guess she's better in a tag team than she is as a singles competitor. And this match been going on so long. You can see the sweat on their bodies.
Clothesline for the exclamation point. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
From corner combination. Look at those shots.
Oh, she did it. I'm shocked. She did the combo stink face. Oh, will she get the finisher off, though? Oh, will she get it? Nope, it got reversed. Damn it.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that
It
maneuver.
got reversed.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Everything.
Will this match go the whole 30 minutes?
Brief window to double team. Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
What you doing, little Susu? She didn't know what she wanted to do.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Right now, Evelyn's trying to win this match for the Skullgirls.
Goes for the springboard.
Oh, love that finisher.
Completely out now.
She makes the save, and this match continues. She manages to reverse it. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Okay, camera. What is this camera doing?
That's not what she was looking for there.
Sometimes I switch to broadcast camera. Because while I do like the gameplay camera, sometimes the camera will be hella off. Oh, there we go. Headbutt. Oh, she got a full combo in.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna cross the legs here. Oh, wait a minute. Nasty as it gets.
Oh, wow.
Off the second rope, right to the back of the neck. Stick a
Yeah,
fork in
Emmy is brutal. Her moveset is so brutal.
She just refused to stay down.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the
Oh
ring.
yeah, Blueberry Ice. Did you get the Skullgirls when I had them up for download?
Boom, what impact. Sent flying with that run. Able to tag her partner.
Wow. They have good chemistry when I didn't even have their chemistry set.
Oh, what a kick.
Actually,
The tag.
I just put the main team together. They're not even an official tag team yet.
Here we go. Big
Doing pretty well.
spinning head scissor.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Shoot, they don't even have a tag team finisher together. Oh, okay, so you have the originals. Okay, I haven't updated them yet.
And now dragging their
I haven't updated the Skullgirls yet.
They climb the ropes.
Oh, got her with the Annihilator.
Hers for the taking.
Wow, this is a really good match.
Tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Bam.
There's the tag.
Hey, she no-sold that bullhammer, man.
Going for the wrist lock. Oh, well.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Big time cutter. Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes.
Okay, that was funny. She was hitting her face while she was upside down. I wonder if that, man, I don't have the HUD. I don't know if she was actually getting damaged when she was hitting her face while she was upside down or not. That was crazy. Okay, Evelyn, it is your chance.
In the corner.
You need to take out little Susu while what's her name is stunned. Uh-oh, will they go for the finisher?
Double team.
Yep, I think it's the finisher. Yep.
In a basement
Okay, well, they get the pin, though.
And look at this.
Might have just put this one away.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, she actually stopped her. Oh, she got that at the last second.
Up in
She broke that up at like 2.9. He was about to say 3. She broke it up.
dodging there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, Emmy gave fucking PBM the Luigi Death Stare. She was like, what the fuck? We had that one.
Man.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook. Heel hook.
And a well-timed counter.
Better get back in that ring. Yeah, the fight forever chance. Yeah. I didn't notice they started putting the Fight Forever chance in the game until AEW Fight Forever came out, which I thought was funny.
Blow put an end to that. Placing her in the corner here.
Oh, little Susu, you could have finished that, but she tagged in her partner. That was crazy. So she gonna let PBM try to finish it off. Oh, there we go.
And this is the point in the match where posterior display becomes advantageous. Stop it.
Oh, there's only 7 minutes. Well, a little over 7 minutes left in this match. They've been going crazy. Usually my tag team matches end around the 10-minute mark.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
But nah, this one's going for a long time.
Hoisted up high here.
Sends crashing
Tremendous series of kicks, and the core taking on some damage.
Into a standing moonsault.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it? You can sense her
what's Evelyn gonna do?
intentions here.
Oh, it's that.
And tag made.
Oh, they are tagging in and out, man.
Slowly
This might go the whole 30 minutes. We might get a no decision. Or a draw.
Backing it up. That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
the cover.
Oh, broke up another one.
Making the save.
A stunner.
I would have pinned her right after that if I was playing it. Because you can win matches without doing a finisher if the computer or your opponent's beat up enough.
A series of...
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
Uh-oh, will they let her do the finisher? No, man, the reversals are ridiculous.
Someone call the orthopedic.
Dude, I even had that set all the way low. I had that slider for reversal of signature and finishers rate all the way to like 0. And they still reversing a high rate of signatures and finishers. Finally, PBM and Lil Susu gets the win.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I didn't think they were going to get the win, to be honest, because the Skullgirls are an actual tag team. They're created to be a tag team. Everything's set for them to be a tag team. Their chemistry is perfect. But now, Lil Susu and PBM are not really a tag team, and they won. But then again, I think they're just better individual wrestlers than the Skullgirls, and that's how they won. Oh, your money was on the Skullgirls too, or was it on the maid team? I didn't think they were going to win. I'm shocked.
Two great superstars.
Actually, I want to test how good I made Little Susu's fucking set. Oh, the Skullgirls? Yeah, I thought the Skullgirls were going to take it. I thought they were going to take it. But yeah, I want to conduct a little experiment here. Let's see how good Little Susu really is. Let's put her against some male wrestlers and see how well she does. That's when you know you made a good wrestler. If they can hold their own or win, is when you put up. Actually, I'll put up against Spider-Man. Spider-Man is OP. This is a really good Spider-Man call. Whoever made it, they did a great job. This Spider-Man call is so good. The move set, everything about that call is hella good. I'm gonna put her in her alternate attire. But yeah, Spider-Man, he's not OP. He has lost. You know, when I did some simulations, even to get some of my created wrestlers, but if I'm running a best of 5, he's going to win 4 of those matches. Yeah, this is probably the best Spider-Man call I have seen ever in a 2K game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
They picked the right outfit. They got a lot of the logos and stuff correct.
New York, weighing in at 145 pounds.
It's like I've seen Spider-Man done in the previous years. Some have been pretty good, but this is the best one I've seen. The best Spider-Man ever. Usually I don't download like any of superhero calls or stuff like that often. I don't even download any known wrestlers that often. But once in a while I'll get some and, you know, keep them in the game or whatever. But yeah, this was a win. I was like, once I saw the costume, I was like, oh, this Spider-Man is lit.
minutes.
That is a really good Spider-Man. It's like they got everything right. The logo, everything. It's like classic Spider-Man look. Got my girl Lil Susu coming up in there. The booty shaking action. Let's see how she does against Spider-Man. I keep forgetting that we have like 200 slots for creative wrestlers. I keep forgetting. I was like, man, I wonder how much our in-game memory limit is now. They don't list how much we have. I didn't find. Usually they would say for the past years it's been around like 955 megabytes. But I'm thinking since we have like 200 like call slots, I'm thinking they may have doubled it. I hope they doubled it, because there's some really good looking cars. The only reason I don't download a lot is because, like I said in my last video, a lot of people put hella tattoos and logos and stuff, and that's going to eat up your in-game memory hella quick. Like I said, you'll download one wrestler and get like 40, 30, 50 logos. And you're like, fuck. That just took up hella memory. That wrestler took up 3 megabytes by itself. 3 or 4 megabytes. Oh, let me put it on computer right quick. I'm happy they fixed this. Oh, no. Yeah, they fixed this. Before it was like if you pause the game to like switch to a computer, it wouldn't make it available for some reason. It was like a weird kind of glitch. Wait, did I do it? Did I do it?
And we're kicking this one.
Nope, I don't think I did it. Nope, didn't do it. Yep, still has the same problem. There we go.
Certainly got a plan.
Yeah, but everyone has a plan at some point. It's like they say, there's a plan until you get punched in the mouth.
Well, their plan needs to survive more than a punch tonight.
See how Lil Susu do.
Because they're up against a superstar.
Spider-Man reversals a lot. He got maxed out reversals. He is 100. You know, that spider sense is kicking in, man. Spider-Man got that spider sense. He would be hard to hit.
Yeah, this is not a superstar you can just look past, that's for sure.
But he couldn't avoid that ass.
She should let her.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you
Drop
get for
kick
taking
to the
focus
face.
off your opponent.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline. Going for the pin early. Forces the shoulder up.
Not quite enough to end this match this early. Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, she missed. Spider-Man didn't. This might be a squash. It might be a squash.
Really starting to feel the effects of this
Spider-Man's getting all his offense in. Oof.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
It retaliates with a counter. A great evasion through the legs.
Even reverse that. Damn. Lil Susu can't get no offense in.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind. Watch the hand speed. Lightning fast strikes. Incredible speed. Oh, brutal.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Yep, she's getting some offense in.
Strong elbow to the crown. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh,
Oh, what a clubbing
Yeah, I think another thing I noticed with the recent patch is a lot of the springboard botches. They missed their springboards a lot more often than they did before this patch.
Impactful connection from the hip attack. Oh, crushing impact on the bonsai.
He's looking a little worn down now.
She's slowly working her way back into this. Slowly but surely.
Kicks out as a pinfall attempt.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Oh, you reversed that too? Damn you, Spider-Man. She was setting you up, bro.
Going for the scoop there. Oh, clips in the back door right there. Reversed into an inverted DDT. Springboard misses.
Oh my god, they still haven't fixed that. Like, sometimes the springboard, you'll hit it and it won't count as it doesn't hit your opponent. They need to fix that. That will cost you matches online.
And strength.
Yeah, that random springboard that always seems to miss when it seems to connect. They need to patch that. That's been happening since day one, since the game launched. It even happens when you play on my faction and the island. It's like that springboard will hit like 7 out of 10 times. And then you'll have the random times where it just doesn't hit when it should hit.
Disrupt that attack.
Oh, and now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Actually, this match got pretty competitive. They had a rough start, but she's holding her own.
Maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Toss back into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now. From the top.
Oh, nice little elbow drop. I don't think that's going to take out Spider-Man, though. Yeah, there is a lot of broken moves in this game. I know they patched the jackhammer. I didn't know the jackhammer was busted. I know the Black Mass, the Aleister Black's kick. I have a wrestler who has it where I have it to where she will do her signature in the corner. And so after she does the signature, the opponent will get dazed and come out the corner. And so then she would do the Black Mass kick, but it won't hit, but it won't seem like a connect. So you'll get the stun, like you hit the move, but it really didn't hit the move. And it didn't take up a finisher stock. So I still had that finisher stock. So I still had that finisher available. It's the same thing with the. Oh, she won! What the fuck? She beat Spider-Man. I don't believe it. She beat Spider-Man. He's 100. I think she's only like a 91, a 90. She beat Spider-Man. What the fuck? She beat him. I can't believe it. I thought Spider-Man was going to take it. I thought the match was going to be close. But it was just too much ass for Spider-Man to handle. Too much ass and cuteness. Alright, but that's a created wrestler. I got to put up against the in-game wrestler. The in-game wrestlers, like I said, they're on a whole different level when it comes to aggression and difficulty. It was done on purpose. But yeah, I'm gonna put her up against. I'll put her up against The Rock. Put her up against a heavyweight. Spider-Man, I think, was a cruiserweight. I think she can handle cruiserweights pretty easily. But a heavyweight, somebody that can take a beating and got damage. That's gonna be a whole nother story. Let's see if she can do it. She's been surprising me so far. Her moveset's, yeah, she's only at 89. Now, let's see how she does against Rocky. Dude, that's a 96 Rock. Okay, which one do I want? Do I want a 96 Rocks? Yeah, I'll put her up against this Rock. See how it goes. Yeah, there's a lot of broken moves in this year's game. Yeah, last year's game, a lot of the moves were pretty tight. It was like didn't have too many issues. Well, no, there was a few moves that were kind of broken in last year's game. Oh wow, she is pushing Rocks in the corner. How you gonna let this little woman push you into the corner, Rock? What the hell, man?
Yeah, the Rock's as shrewd as they come. As an A-list actor, as a businessman, and
oh, she is just giving Rock the business. And then again, I noticed like speedy characters do have a speed advantage over heavyweights. They do in this game. Like speed kills in this game because
title opportunity in the not so distant future.
If they can pull off the win here against the champ, that'll be one hell of an impact. Bam!
See, Rock felt disrespected when she hit him in the face with her ass. She's about to do it again too.
She's
feeding off the WWE universe now.
The disrespect.
She might have been gloating a little too much.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
It's funny, when I created her, I didn't make her to be like OP. I just made her enough to be entertaining and competitive. But I don't know. I gave her a lot of moves that just synergize really well. Oh, just all up in his guts. Rock can't get no offense. Oh, she just snatched his leg. Oh, she is just disrespectful. She is taunting a WWE Hall of Famer. Oof. God damn, Susu. Oh, missed that one. Ooh, that kick. That kick is just stopping Rock from everything.
Not so fast. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Bonsai. Wait a second. Shaking things.
Uh-oh, Rock's pissed. Rock is like, I am tired of you disrespecting me.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Ooh.
Rock was like, I'll let you get us some offense because you're cute. But now I'm going to have to whoop your ass.
Which will start a count out.
Oh, she reversed it. Oh, there's another reverse.
Bit of offense.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Oh my God, Rock is going top rope. He really goes top rope.
From the top rope.
And that epically fails.
Big crucifix here. Oh, we're gonna roll. We're gonna keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, man. Oh, yes.
I'm afraid if I put little Susu in a regular, like, WWE universe, she might kind of break it. I might do that one day. Do like a live stream where I do a year of universe mode with my created wrestlers and just simulate all the matches to see how well they do. See if they win any titles, any championships. Uh-oh, this might. I don't know. This finisher does hella damage, though. This fucking people's elbow does hella damage. Oh, she reversed it, though. Oh, my God. She is just beating the shit out of The Rock. I was not expecting this.
I think that's all she wrote.
That is crazy. She beat Spider-Man, though.
Did you see that? Kick out at one.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come
Oh,
off
that clothesline, though.
Knee right on target.
Brutal blow right
He is trying to break her ribs.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get
Uh-oh.
worse.
Rock is feeling it. Oh.
Avoided any damage there. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Sound suplex.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
He's been having his boots. Well, Susu's boots been in The Rock's ass so far.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Clone kick. Ooh, one step ahead there.
They will not let you get two those kicks in a row anymore.
Has been an astonishing display of
Oh.
skill and pure determination.
That Rock DDT, though.
Superstars. Oh my goodness.
All right, so I know Rock is probably in the red health right now, so he's gonna be reversing a lot.
Kick in the head.
This is when the computer starts to cheat, when they start to get in red health.
A quick reversal.
Especially on hard and legendary difficulty, the computer will start to cheat.
He's climbing to the top. From the top.
She is putting in work with that elbow, though. Kick to the back.
For the moment.
Does she get it again? Oh, she doesn't get another one. Rock is trying to win by ring out. That's what it is. He is trying to win by ring out.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial crucial burst of energy. Oh, just
Uh-oh. Rock bottom? Oh, he got it.
that's it. Count to 100 after that. And this
One,
has to be it.
two. Ooh, she kicked out.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
And a stomp to the gut.
Well, at least Rock did something Spider-Man couldn't do. Spider-Man couldn't get his finisher on it. Rock got one of his finishers off.
Damaging the knee there.
I think Susu's hurt.
And all that's
Uh-oh.
left is one thing.
Uh-oh.
One finishing touch.
And knew what was coming there.
Oh, he reversed it. Like I said.
Driven into that corner. What a week.
Oh, he reversed it again. Another reverse. Yeah, reversal's gonna go crazy right now. She going for it again? What you got, Susu? You tired? You out of stamina? Yeah, I think she's out of stamina. She's gonna miss out on her chance.
The Rock so
Yep, she ran out of stamina. That might have cost her the match.
Rock right there. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
This has become all The Rock. This is it.
So you never see that happen with the computer, the in-game wrestlers. They never seem to run out of stamina. But creative wrestlers do.
Slipped out and taken out the legs. Right into a vulnerable position.
Okay, there is no way in hell she could pick that big man up, but she did anyway. I think that's one thing I hate about this game is to set up like top rope finishers. They do this whole thing where they just pick somebody up and body slam instead of just going to the top rope.
From the outside into the spring.
Uh-oh, that might be it.
And now going for the victory.
1, 2. Oh, Rock kicked out.
Kicked out. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now.
Oh, Rock kicked out.
Before 3.
Little Susu went 10 minutes in the ring with The Rock. That alone is a win, in my opinion. Oh. Oh, this might be a wrap.
Maximum damage done on that one.
Bam.
You gotta be kidding. The Rock is into the pin. Is that enough?
I believe that's a wrap. Oh, he kicked out. That's The Rock for you, though. Oh, he kicked out. Damn. I thought it was over.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms.
He's a Hall of Famer, though, so you can't count The Rock out, man. But the fact that Lil Susu went 11 minutes with this man and been dominating this match for the... Yeah, you saw that kick out? What? Yeah, that was crazy. Uh-oh. What she got? Oh, she going to the well again. She was like, I want this win. She wants this win bad. Oh, okay, now it might be a wrap. Oh. 1, 2. She got it. Wow, that was crazy. That was insane. I didn't know she was going to do that good. I did not know. And it was a good match. But she dominated majority of this match, though. Yeah, he did. He got that booty work. She put it on him like more than once. Yeah, wow. That is ridiculous. Wow. And I think I made her a light heavyweight.
Here is your winner, Cutie Pie.
Wow. That's an upset. It was an upset when she beat Spider-Man, but then she beat, like I said, one of the end-game wrestlers who's kind of cheat. Wow, that was nuts. I did not see that happening. I thought she was gonna lose. I knew it was gonna probably be competitive, but I didn't plan on her winning that match. That was crazy. Damn, yeah, Lil Susu's busted. It's verified. She beat a rated 100 wrestler. She had to come back to win that match. And then she beat an in-game wrestler who's a 95 Rock, who's pretty good wrestler. Even when you wrestle against him, he's pretty good. And she pretty much dominated majority of that match. I'm like, man, that is some OB shit. You know what? I want to have her come out in her other attire. I don't know, it's just cute. I don't know if you got this yet. You'll have to get this jacket in order for you to download this version of Little Susu. You know what? Let's put her up against Andre the Giant. And you know the Giants, they have that extra bit of armor that she has to whittle through. And he has resiliency. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if Little Susu can win this. I don't know, bro. This will be a tough one. I don't think she could beat Andre. I don't know. I could be wrong. I was wrong the previous 2 times with Spider-Man and The Rock. But Andre the Giant, man. Ugh. Dude, I don't even like wrestling in the game against Andre the Giant. It's going to be interesting to see how she handles this one. This is it's like, yeah, I don't think she's gonna win it. If she wins it, oh man, I'm gonna be so stunned. If she wins it, she's officially on the broken list. She is just a really good treated wrestler. Yeah, I have to upload my arenas. I'll probably upload my arenas tonight. I don't think they can ban me from my arenas. So I'll probably upload those tonight. Only made 2 so far. Shoot, I made like six or 7 in last year's game in 2K25. Actually, I should upload those. Still waiting for Marty M or somebody to make some more arena mods, though. I'm still waiting for that ref mod. Oh, you say high flyers have somewhat of an advantage on giants? They kind of do, like if they stick to high flying. But as far as trying to grapple and strike them, oh, it's real tough, real tough. But like I said, if Lil Susu just stays in the air, then yes, she will have an advantage. But like I said, well, the old version of Lil Susu, yeah, she would have lost this match because that one was too grapple heavy. She would have just got murdered. But this version, I don't know. Andre the Giant's a pain in the ass.
And it's Andre the Giant here, set for competition.
See, look, she can't even kick him. Oh, I think this might do some damage, though, yeah. Yeah, she keeps doing that. I noticed the computer doesn't reverse that move a lot, that Javon OG cutter, or the Cody Rhodes cutter from the corner springboard. They don't really reverse that a lot. The computer doesn't reverse it that often. Yeah, she tried to strike with them. It's going to be a long day.
There's nothing fancy about Andre the Giant. He just lands.
But if she keeps being aggressive, she will whittle down his stamina. I hope she whittled down his stamina. Oh, wow. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, punch the gut. There she goes.
Someone who we all know has what it takes to win big here tonight.
Having what it takes is one thing, making it actually happen is another. There's a lot.
She's reversing his offense, which is good.
Oh, the slam.
Ooh. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. That can make it.
You're going to have to really whittle this dude down. Oh, no. She's taking too much offense, though. Oh, no, she reversed it. What? Oh, wow. That was a crazy dash by Andre. And Andre clocks the hell out of the ref.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Oh, my God. He has very realistic man nipples. That is crazy.
Taking a second, calculating the situation.
I don't remember Andre having that much muscle definition either.
To the midsection.
He slipped out of the way there.
Being carried around now. Lights up, face first. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Focusing on the shoulder there.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, yeah, is Great Khali in this year's game? I noticed he was DLC last year. Is Great Khali in this year's game?
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. 1, 2.
Oh, that didn't even stun. Oh, my God. That didn't stun. That's a signature, too. Okay, now it's done. So Great Khali's in the game? Okay. Uh-oh. So she get her offense in. Oh, she got him.
Just pounding away.
That'll keep you
Oh,
out
she's
for
giving him
good.
a stink face. I thought she was going to do her other move. He's so big, she has to rub her booty on his shoulder.
Stop it. He's certainly feeling that attack. The cover.
She had to rub the booty on his shoulder.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Oh my God, she is giving Andre the business. Oh my God. Don't tell me I made one of the most busted creative wrestlers.
From behind.
Well, I have made some in the past, but not really this recently. And I wasn't even intending to make her busted either. I was just trying to make an entertaining wrestler. That was it.
Gets lifted into position.
Match ain't over yet, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, he just clocked it. Uh-oh, I think Andre the Giant's mad. Oh wow, she first did big ass. Oh, he grabbed her. Oh, she's in trouble.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, she reversed it.
They might be able to put this one away right here.
Oh, that does not look right. Like she just eating his ass. That did not look right. Uh-oh. What you got, little Susu? Oh, she just sat on his gut.
She gets put in the corner. Just like
First to
that.
begin.
She turned it around. From behind. Down with a Frankensteiner. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Flying.
Oh.
High risk, but was off the mark.
Just clubbing down.
How is he moving so fast? It's like his grapple is like a vacuum cleaner. It just sucks you in. Oh, damn.
Power into the scoop slam.
Oh! He gave her a taste of her own medicine. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Kicks out. Good.
How much did Andre the Giant weigh? Didn't they say he weighed like almost 500 pounds?
Big time cutter.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Never
Oh my God. He's throwing like incredible hope on her ass right now.
Pinpointing the trachea. Listen to this place. It's electric. Right to the throat.
Oh, wow.
Andre showboating like only a Goliath can. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, a merciless assault.
Oof.
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
I'm surprised she lasted this long. Almost 8 minutes. With Andre the Giant.
To the arm. Terrible. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet.
Uh-oh. So there you go. Oh, just sit on you.
Oh, she's feeding off the crowd now. Feeding off their energy.
Capped off with a big one.
Oh, she going again.
Get that standing.
That might be it right there.
Throw him in the ring, little Susu. Oh no, he's getting up. She did a finisher on him, but he is not selling that finisher.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
She goes under the ropes, back
Oh,
inside.
watch your back. Nope, roll up pin.
Here's the pin. Kick out. She's
Ooh,
still
she would have lost on a roll up. I would have been mad.
What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Hip attack
Yeah.
on the money.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Andre needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
She will hit him in with gas again. Yep. 2 for 2.
And Andre gets full.
Oh, wow. She's going hand right now.
Rare to see the giant vulnerable like this.
And he fights it off.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll. Unstunned, this crowd is stunned, and
Oh, now it stuns.
the battle just continues.
Really no words to...
Uh-oh. This be it?
Piston like rights.
Ruthless striking. It's a wrap.
This might be a wrap.
Ready.
Coach, you gotta be kidding.
She's unleashed. And now the shoulders down.
Wow.
This might be it.
She beat Spider-Man, The Rock, and Andre the Giant. Goddamn.
Her career tonight.
Yeah. Little Susu's kind of OP.
That had to be one
I'm
of the
tempted
matches.
to. Oh, she's kind of OP. She's either OP or these guys are just letting her win. One of the two. Yeah, I did. I created a monster with this one. That is ridiculous. Because usually the game will have some weird kind of 50-50 booking. But,
I don't believe it.
wow, that is
The defeat of
ridiculous.
Andre the Giant.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And we just saw that here with Andre coming out on the losing end.
Didn't see that happen. That is ridiculous. But yeah, let me check to see anything new on Community Creations. I don't think there is. I think what's the status put out a new Finn Balor. I think Finn Balor from WrestleMania, Finn Balor. I think Demon. Uh-oh, looks kind of laggy. It's taking forever to load. It's not good. Man, that's a while. Okay, so yeah, here's the new Finn. What's the status made? You know what? I'm going to download him. See what it do. Let's see. I'm really trying to think when is Marty M go put up some new shit. But he hasn't yet. I also don't follow like TikTok or Twitter. That's usually where these dudes post updates of what they're doing and stuff like that. He does have a pretty good AEW arena, but I'm not rocking with AEW like that. Really that much. I might download some stuff later. I do want to get this Kenny Omega call that I saw last night on this one YouTube channel where they were showing like Community Creation Spotlight. And I noticed there was some guy, Japanese wrestler, who debuted on NXT, I think, last night or yesterday. Let's see. Maybe Kenny Omega, what pops up? Oh, I forgot the name of the dude who created him. I forgot his name. I'm just gonna have to see if I could recognize the name. Okay, there's Phenom. Phenom does pretty good. Created wrestlers. Oh shit, what did I do? I fucked up. Fucked up. Alright, let's see. Was it Phenoms? Actually, I think it is Phenoms. Let's see the finishers. Get your driver, Snapdragon Suplex. Jay Chiller. I don't think this is it because the move set. He's only a 76 striker. Now the look is good, but I think they gave him a basic. No, it could have been that glitch because sometimes it'll happen once in a while where if you upload your created wrestler, it would bring them to like default rating, which is like a 75 or a 76. But yeah, only a 76. Dang, if Kenny Omega felling off that hard. Shoot, I thought Kenny Omega was like at least in the 90s, low 90s around there. It's this one. Okay, Halloween does pretty good cause. Halloween's well known. Let's see what this one looks like. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 91 striker. Okay, similar move set. So they got his moves right. But it's all about wow, he put this up recently. I think the 22nd of April he uploaded this one. Let's see. I'll give it a shot. I download it. See what it looked like. What I was really considering doing, because like I said, when I started getting into these wrestling games, it was around the beginning, the tail end of the ruthless aggression era, going into the PG era. So I remember one time I was trying to think to download all the wrestlers from SmackDown versus Raw 2011. Because I was saying I put in so many hours playing SmackDown versus Raw 2011. Let's see, Slam Spear. That I was trying to see if I could recreate that roster. But I don't know if anybody did Crime Time. Actually, let me search. If somebody did Crime Time, what was the name of them dudes? One of them died. Yeah, that was Shad Gaspard. He died. He drowned. And then the other dude was named JTG. But yeah, that was tragic how Shad Gaspard died. I think he was trying to save his son that was drowning, and then he got caught up. And that's how he died. If somebody put in Crime Time, I'm going to be shocked. Oh, no. Here we go. Like they tried. Look like they tried. Let's see. So let's see what this JTG looks like. What the fuck? It's Alexa. What the? Oh, what the hell? What the character suggestion tags JTG Crime Time Alexa Bliss? What? Okay, I'm what? Okay, people be trolling. I'm trying to download JTG and somebody just did Alexa Bliss cosplaying as JTG. I think this is what JTG looks like now. I think he's still wrestling on the independent scene. Wow, he looks so different if that's what he looks like now. He lost a lot of weight, got a lot more muscle definition. Because he was kind of, he had some body fat on him during his WWE time. I'm trying to look for a classic JTG, but dude was trolling. What the fuck? Let's see what Shad Gaspard look like. Let's see. Yeah, Shad. He basically looks like how he did in Crime Time. See if the moveset is legit though. Yeah, moveset is kind of legit, but it's not. I can't download them if I don't have like a good JTG. Let's see if the dude made a good JTG. Probably not. That was all the JTGs I saw listed. No, let me see. Okay, he made Chuck Liddell. He made Rampage Jackson. All right, so I download this Shaq part and then I'll look up JTG just as JTG. But man, they were hella trolling. Had Alexa Bliss. Like, what the hell? Kind of bullshit. Oh man, the 2K community, man. Too many damn trolls on the internet. Come on, community creation. Just load, damn it. Sometimes we'll kick you out to the main menu, or you get kicked out the servers. Even though your internet is fine, you'll still be kicked out the servers. They need to fix. You know what? They need to get rollback netcode. That's what they need in these wrestling games. It's like they're probably getting rollback netcode as a standard for fighting games. They need to have that for these wrestling games. It's like the online play is more horrible than it was like in the 2010s and the mid 2010s. I think the reason for that is the fact, I was like, yep, kicked off the server. Yep, I got kicked out the server. Okay, now I'm back on. Nope, I'm off. Yep, and there has a care about connecting to the 2K. Yeah, 2K, y'all need to fix y'all shit, man. Fix y'all shit. Does it make any sense? Why your game? You put all well, no, these games are made on a budget. They have a set budget for this game. I'm gonna have my girl Angelina Black take on the demon Finn Balor. Let's see who's gonna be the more scarier demon. Let's see, where's he at? There he is. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh yeah, I still gotta tweak Alina's Black's moveset. Probably do that tonight before I go to bed. Make her some crowd signs.
She is ready.
Did you get Angelina Black? Blueberry Ice? I think you did when I put her up that one day. But that version of her, she didn't have her alternate attire. I just had one attire for her. Okay, so you didn't get her. I remember last year I made her, and I got so many messages on PSN of people really liking her. They were like, "Oh, I love her. I like her entrance, everything."
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, the lunatic Angelina Black.
I know this competitor has been eagerly awaiting this one, ready to get the chance to show the world what they can do.
Actually, I have her paired up with Penta. I made them like a perfect little tag team. I'm going to have her in a faction with Penta and Psycho Clown.
She knows this match has huge implications for her future.
It's like, I don't know what pyro that I use for this, but I got to get rid of it because it just doesn't look right. Got to go to my creative entrance to get rid of that pyro. I was like, okay, where did that pyro come from? I don't think Finn Balor. Let's see if they gave him. Probably gave him his Demon 2 or Demon 1 entrance. Actually, you could probably throw Demon Finn Balor in that whole faction with her, with Penta and Psycho Clown. What would be the name of that faction? Hmm. I don't know what you would call it. Let's think about Team Hellspawn. Nah, it's too cheesy.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, he did a really good job on the
90 pounds,
the logos.
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit.
Yeah, I follow What's the Status on Instagram. There's one other creator. I don't know if they got the game yet. And if they did, they're probably strictly on PC. What was that creator's name? I think it's Lee Valentine. Valentino Lee. I don't know if they're male or female. I keep on thinking they're female. I think it might be a female gamer. Because I watched their Instagram thing, they told you how to do like tricks on how to do makeup and some other stuff. They're the one who had the double hair glitch that works in 2K25. So you can use two hairstyles instead of one. It's kind of finicky how the mod works, but once you get it to work and leave it alone, it works perfectly fine. So you can get double hair in 2K25.
Determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this.
I remember that was one of the old school glitches in 2K23 where they had the multiple hair glitch, and then they patched it out in 2K24. It's still technically patched out. It's just when they made it the double wig, they had like kind of a workaround to do the whole thing. It's almost like tricking the game to where you can use two hairstyles at once. But the only problem is it's very finicky. If you screw it up, then it would break the mod. It would break it. So you had to be really careful how you use it. I don't know how this match is going to go. All I know is that Angelina's a weird wrestler. She will take a beating early in a match and then just pound you into the dirt near the end. That's how she wins her matches. She'll let you get your offense in, but then she'll just decimate you.
But this superstar really does have a habit of forcing the spotlight to only be on them. Really hard to pay attention to anyone or anything else when they're in the ring. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Yeah, she's a heavyweight, so Ben is a cruiserweight, so he's going to have that speed advantage. And speed in this game kills.
Lands the elbow. Oh, this is just too far Get some control in there. Doing whatever it takes. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Oh, catapulting down on a quick cover. And she's not done yet.
Might have caught a second wind here. Escape just in time.
Yeah, she ain't reversing shit. She is letting him get in all his offense. It might be a squash. It might.
Making the climb to the top rope. Taking flight.
Oh, no. There's the finisher. Uh-oh. Now she getting her offense started.
Wow, powerful lift here. What can it be?
And a lift up powerbomb.
Target being acquired.
Over the top rope. Slingshot lariat. Going for the 3 count. He kicks out at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
That'll rearrange the spine. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Oh, and it's reversed.
Just muscled over the top rope onto the apron.
Suicide spear!
Completely tossed.
Yeah, this ain't no black. She's like a pure powerhouse wrestler.
And it paid
Even though I did get her some lucha moves, not too many. She's basically gonna beat you with just brutality.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh my god. Then Balor's just reversing everything.
putting their full weight on the arm. And he retaliates. A lifted inverted.
Oh.
Juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace. They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Driven into the
She is just getting overwhelmed with offense right now. But then again, whenever you make a heavyweight, I think their reversals max out around 85.
stalling for time here.
Which, in this game, isn't very high. You're going to be giving up some. You're going to be giving up some offense.
Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
Oh wow, he's not even letting her get in the ring. I'm gonna have to start this match all over again. A rare count out. Wow, that is crazy.
Now's a good time to look at some of the
Ben Balor, man, you were dominating that match, and you wanted to win by a count out.
Here is your winner.
Ah, come on, man. She better whoop his ass in this next match. That's why I have it in 20 seconds, because on 10 seconds, yeah, out of 10 matches, I say 4 of them are going to end in a count out.
Looking forward to this one.
Oh, she's biting him now.
A superstar who loves to up the ante between the ropes and put on a show for the fans.
Oh yeah, keep your cameras ready, folks. There will be some highlights tonight.
But also in there is a superstar who is guaranteed to make this a difficult match.
This certainly is someone who doesn't just hand out victory. Looking for the quick pin.
Oh, he's going for the pin on
And
him.
that was only a 1. Too soon for a cover.
Boom.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, he scouted that one. Oh, he timed that counter well. Knife edge shot echoing through the arena. She fights back with the counter. To the top. Launching.
Damn, this Finn Balor, man, his moveset is a pain in the ass. That's a good moveset. He is going to town.
Handle the trigger, ready for the final blow.
Taking off from the ropes.
Got out of the way of that one.
Attack to the midsection.
Can she get back into this match? Oh, no.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Pure damage with a powerbomb.
I just don't want to end in a count out.
Cover here. Is it enough? She gets a quick kick out there.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a chop block.
Oh, she already got a signature already? That makes sense. She was kind of getting beat up.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Iron claw submission. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't think he's going to tap.
Trying to break out of this.
It would have been funny if he did, though.
Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. Man, what timing on that counter.
Counter up the counter.
Now we got a match. Man, his speed is crazy.
Measuring their opponent.
Gun, kick.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the sky.
Hurricane Rana.
She tried to hit him. He went right through it.
Incoming. And she manages to avoid that.
Oh, wow. He just dodged that shit. Oh, this might be it.
That is doing whatever it takes.
This can't go well.
Spike DDT. Shout out to Randy Orton.
DDT. There was simply no way to avoid that. Kicks out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only getting up closer.
Kick right to the patella. She's looking winded now. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Man, he is just non-stop energy. There we go. Corner spear. I'm so happy they gave us that move from what, last year's The Island, that crazy ass Roman Reigns.
Swinging. And face first they go. He answers right back.
She got sent right into that corner.
Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless.
Dodges out of the way, using the arm like a billy club.
German suplex.
Having trouble finding a base.
Uh-oh.
Bad news could be coming.
And the back's about to go crazy. Ah, you reversed it. This fucker.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, he's going for that shotgun kick.
Look out. Here it comes. Shotgun drop kick. Into the cover. This might be it. She kicks out with force.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a...
Oh, you gotta reverse it.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do. She reverses and creates an opportunity. What on earth?
I just gave her this move because it's just funny. And then she laughs at him.
Know that they are not on her level.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Over the top rope. Misses the
Oh,
target.
wow. Really botched that move. Oh, wow.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Another reversal.
To the top rope.
rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense.
Wow, this match been going on for a while. Had a lot of good matches tonight.
Across the throat. And he's still able to be the aggressor there.
I think the end could be right around the corner, and I think he knows that too.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making. This is disgusting.
Yeah, my basic storyline be trying Angelina Black. She's sort of like a Mexican version of a demon vampire.
And he fends off the attack.
I forgot the name, the Spanish name for it. And when I did research, they're like these women, and they were like demons slash vampires, and they fed off of like the blood of newborn babies.
Whip back into the ring.
And pretty much that's Angelina Black. She's one of those.
Top rope here. From the top. Are you kidding me?
Basically, she ended up marrying this guy who saved her, and but he knew what she was,
Ooh, he fends that.
and so
And he's
You know,
taking this to the outside.
he married her. He was running some illegal business. He was using like sort of like wrestling as a cover
Kick.
to cover his illegal activities. So then he passed away, so she took over the business. And basically, she's the owner of Sexy Libre, of my whole eFed. She just wrestles on occasion when she feels like it, because she likes wrestling. She's not the best wrestler, but because she's like demon vampire, she has abnormal like strength and abilities and shit. People think she's crazy. One of the other abilities she has, she can see spirits and talk to ghosts and shit. So people in the town, they like her, but they think she's crazy.
Counter. Saw it coming. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, you want to get her? Yeah, she's the owner of Sexy Libre. And it's funny because in my previous years, she was probably, I remember, dude, she held the championship belt in my 2K19 Universe mode for like 5 in-game seasons. 5 years in Universe mode. She held my championship belt. That's how busted she was OP. And I was simulating matches.
Looking to muscle up the competition here.
And the funny thing is, it's like,
Way down.
people think she's crazy, but they don't know what she really is. It's like there's rumors about her. But only people who are close to her know what she really is.
Sided back to the mat.
It's like she don't go around feeding off the blood of newborn babies. She actually likes kids. Sadly, since she's like demon vampire, she can't have any kids. And she's pretty much like borderline, almost immortal. She's been alive for like over 85 years. People like, man, this bitch don't age. But she keeps on making something like she has like daughters and her daughters take over for her. But nah, she never had any kids. That's why she's like, when she's in the ring, she hides behind the mask. But yeah, like I said, it's like she'll, as far as how she wrestles, she let her opponent get their offense in. It's like she can lose matches, but you don't want the match going on too long. It's like if you want to beat Angelina Black, you got to get to her early and often. If you let the match linger, she is going to win.
She is playing to celebrate here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making
Yeah,
money.
her Titantron's pretty easy to make. Just pick, I think I used Damian Priest, Titantron, and then I just put her name, just spelt her name, and the lettering for her Titantron video. So it's pretty easy to make. But yeah, so that's Angelina Black. That's why her eyes are all funky. It's like the only time she can like be herself, let herself go, is when she's wrestling. Because usually she'll wear like some contacts to cover up her crazy looking demon eyes. But when she's wrestling, she takes out her contacts. But people think, oh, she's wearing contacts. It's like, nope, those are her real eyes. But yeah, let's do one more match. Then we're going to call it a night. Probably going to get myself a cup of tea. Watch myself some anime before I go to bed. Catch up on my anime that I've been missing. Did I unlock AJ? Did I unlock AJ Lee? No, I didn't. I haven't went through Showcase yet. I got to go through Showcase mode so I can unlock AJ Lee. Haven't got her yet. Man, I have to admit, she got better looking with age. Yeah, young AJ was cute. She was a cutie pie, but I like older mid-30s AJ. Let's see who else I got on here. I don't know who you haven't seen yet. I think you've seen pretty much most of my wrestlers. I think you got Star Suzuki. See, these are ones that other people made. But I forgot what moveset I used for this one. But I need to copy the other one onto this one. So this is going to be the updated Star Suzuki. This one wasn't bad. I just didn't like her face looked kind of funky to me. This one has a better face. But what's I got on here? Actually, I haven't did a Donna B match in a long time. Actually, I think this one was the one that I did through My Rise. And I did my whole hill run with this one. I like this one. She is a bitch. I mean, just straight up bitch. But that's what I like about her. She's actually pretty brutal in the ring. She's pretty good. Like, I don't know if you got this DLC. You know what? I have her go up against Rhea Ripley, Ripper Queen. But yeah, this version of Donnie B, oh my God, it's like you want to hate her, but she's such a badass that you can't hate her. It's like she'll talk hella shit, but she'll back it up.
Here comes a true superstar.
I hopefully that patch that whole fucking Titantron glitch, but I don't know. It's probably one of those minor things that they might not address. They have done that in a few games where it was like the lighting and creative entrance in 2K23, they didn't fix it. So the lighting in 2K23 is still busted. They didn't fix the pyro and creative entrance in 2K25 either. Like 80% of the pyro didn't work in 2K25 and creative entrance.
This is a competitor who believes this
Even gave her like an archetype tattoo on her stomach, because that's the name of your character in My Rise, the archetype. That was her old gimmick. Like, I'm gonna have a memory of my old gimmick, the archetype. It's funny, they changed the hair. Like, this hair that I gave her, they changed it. Well, I think with patch 1.08, they changed it, and it pissed me off. I like the old design better. I think the problem with the old design is some people bitched and cried and moaned about it, said it didn't look right, and it was kind of clipping into outfits and stuff. So that's why they changed it. They changed this hair. I was like, but that was one of my favorite hairs. But they changed it. Oh, you got the old Star Suzuki, yeah? The old Star Suzuki is still pretty good. Especially in the ring, like gameplay-wise, really good character. Now, this is some crazy shit. It's funny, when you wrestle against her, whenever you hit her, it sounds like you're hitting metal. Like, she's all metallic, so when you hit her, it's like you hear a clunk and a clang and shit.
She's dressed for the occasion.
Taking the guise of the Ripper Queen, she's not going to just lead the charge, Corey. She's going to take the battle into her own hands.
And Ripley wouldn't want it any other way.
The funny thing is, I know the devs, when they made this character, I know in their mind, they're like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. Because this is a very highly detailed model. It's highly detailed. They try to mimic the style of Borderlands. It's very detailed. There was work put in the art design. Only to have the community shit all over it when it got announced. They were like, when they announced the Borderlands stuff in Season 2, people were like, what the fuck? Nobody asked for this. But it sucks to be a dev, and they're like, you put in all this work just for people not to appreciate it. It's like, I'm an artist myself. You know, I do freelance art. I do art. And it's like, that's the most disappointing thing. You put all this work into something, only to have somebody just hate on it. Hate on it, talk shit about it. But at the end of the day, you got paid to do the job, so you really can't be mad. It's like, I got paid either way. It's like, I did my job. I got paid, so I really can't complain. It's like, at that point, if I got paid, you can bitch and moan about it all you want. I still got paid.
Conquering the entire universe.
And this isn't going to be an easy match because the woman on the other side will make.
Oh, did they make her like a giant? Oh, they made her a giant. Donna B's trying to grapple her. She's just pushing Donna B off. Yeah, they made her a giant. She got that giant arm. Even though she doesn't have the height of a giant.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
But yeah, this version of Donna B, actually she's not as broken as, I made a younger version of her when Donna B first started out before she lost her eye. That one is probably the best Donna B I've made in terms of moveset. But in terms of like brutality, this is the most brutal Donna B. She don't give two fucks. It's just damage and embarrassment.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Quarter combination.
You can hear like she's punching metal.
And still disrespectful. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition.
Yeah, I call this Donna B the man killer. Because I think she's undefeated. Wrestling against any other male characters in this game that I put her up against. It's like you got Becky Lynch who calls herself the man. And then I got Donna B who calls herself the man killer.
Someone like that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like
for good measure. The cover for the win. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Nicely done.
Oh, Rhea Ripley tried to come back.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Look for the back suplex. Nope. Uh-oh. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Up and around and down.
I'll admit that this Rhea Ripley has a better AI than the regular one. The regular one, man, was just so predictable. This one's unpredictable. A lot more aggressive, too.
Caught flat with the forearm. Pounding the front basket. Drop kick to the face. The cover. She's going for it. Kick out before the refs count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
What a barrage of stops.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something
She is coming back on Donna B right now. Donna B was like,
another one.
I thought it was going to be a squash match.
Days, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Caught that. It reversed it.
And another counter.
Oh my God, the reversals.
Crawling over the downed opponent. And now,
Repeated headbutts. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
nice
Oh, that headbutt.
right to the kisser. And now picked up.
Oh,
Razor's edge.
We're talking about Rhea's true
oh wow, that might be a wrap.
She's going for the cover.
She busted her open too with that finisher. Oh no, she kicked out.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, she reversed it.
Punch the face. Oh, from the rope. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Oh, she's being put to the test now.
Stops Ripley's attack. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Oh, there we go. Top of the uppercuts.
But she is knocked out, not just yet.
Looking to put this one away here. She pops the shoulder up and one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left.
Oh my God, another reversal.
Kick out.
Hung out to dry.
Things are heading ringside now.
Wards that off. What a response.
Showing absolutely no respect for her.
Oh, why you laughing?
Taking your eyes off
She
her.
got in that ring hella fast and threw her right back out the ring. What the hell?
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's
She is just taking her apart piece by piece right now. She's toying with her.
vicious stomps.
Oh, got her with the punch.
Ripley out of it. In a hurry.
Oh, the Donna B's pissed.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
She throws her back in.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, got her with the black mask. 1, 2. Oh! Kick out 2.5 seconds.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Oh, she's setting up for the Annihilator.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Oh, she got it off. This might be a wrap. It might.
Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
Oh, she busted her open with her ass. That's hilarious. Oh, what else are you doing? What? She's going for overkill. This might get reversed. Nope. Oh, she got the bullhammer too. Oh, why didn't you pin her? Oh, because that was her finisher. She didn't get that stun off that finisher though. She should have pinned her.
Punch lands. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
I'll admit, all the matches tonight been pretty good, except for that one count-out match with Finn Balor. Shit, all these matches going at least 10 to 12 minutes.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up.
Oh, this might be a wrap. One, 2, 3, yep. Good match, though. I can't be mad at that performance.
Now let's take a look back.
If Donna B would have pinned her after the Annihilator, I think she would have got the win. But she didn't pin her. I don't know why. I don't know why the AI didn't pin her after that. Maybe because it didn't get the stun, because that was her finisher. But it didn't stun. I think I know why that happened, because she had a previous stun before that. So it's like you can't... I remember back in 2K22 and 2K23, you could do like back-to-back stuns. There were like a couple of moves that would stun you like hella fast. Like one of the moves was Electra Bliss, where she'll like turn you around and slap you in the back of the head. I played people online and they would keep abusing that move over and over to always keep you stunned. But it looked like I think they probably got rid of that. Oh, that's cool. You busted up her face a lot more. Dang, her face is a bloody hot mess. I like her victory motion, though. I might use that for Angelina Black. Yeah, a lot of banger matches tonight. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, Blueberry Ice. I appreciate it. Had some fun. Talked about the crash out this year over this freaking game. I don't know why people are crashing out. Granted, I think I know why people are crashing out. They shouldn't be crashing out, but they are. But as you can see, in the ring, simulating matches, the gameplay is fine. No issues with the gameplay. This game is not as bad as 2K20. 2K20, there's nothing that's going to beat that game of fuckery. That game was so bad. That game was so broken. And for people in the comments saying that this is more broken than 2K20, it's smoking crack. Smoking crack out they ass. But no. If you just bought the standard version and not the $150 version, you got your money's worth. The game is not perfect. None of these games have been perfect. The last one that was close to perfect was 2K19. And even that game wasn't perfect, had issues. But ever since 2K took it over with Visual Concepts with 2K20, like I told people, Visual Concepts is not a wrestling game developer. They are still using Yuke's engine from 2018. from WWE 2K 2018. They be building these games on top of that engine. With these past few games up till now, they've been adding on to the engine. So that's why whenever they patch stuff, something breaks because there's only so much you can do within this engine. I think going forward, you're only going to see attention to detail. They'll add a little things here and there, but you will never see an overhaul with this game. I hate to tell people that you will never see an overhaul. They would have to take another 2 to 3 years off to overhaul this game like they did with 2K22. And even 2K22 was a broken hot mess when that got released. Dude, you know many times it's like I could put on 2K22 now on my PS4. No, actually download it on my PS5 and try to create a wrestler in 2K22 and the game will crash. Even to this day, the game will crash. You want to upload Angelina Black? Yeah, her face buff when taking damage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll make some tweaks to Angelina Black. I still got to add some stuff to her moveset, but I'll probably upload her. What time is it? Probably later tonight. If I don't do it later tonight, I do it in the afternoon tomorrow. She's not fully complete. For what she is right now, she's pretty solid. She's pretty good, as you saw in that match with Finn Balor. You know, as far as how I want her to wrestle, she wrestles how I want her to wrestle. But it's like she's not 2K25 Angelina Black. 2K25 Angelina Black is awesome. I'm trying to get her moveset from last year's game. All the moves are in here. I just have to copy the moves down and put them on that wrestler. Yeah, 2K25 Angelina Black is perfect. So once I get those moves set and make her some crowd signs, she'll be complete. But yeah, I don't know if you got 2K25. Get her off of 2K25. Yeah, Angelina Black is awesome. She is so good. I love her in last year's game. I love her to death. It was like probably the best version I made of that wrestler. I had so many compliments, so many mails sent, PSN mail saying that they liked her. So it was like, I'm glad people liked her. People liked Zero Buster Akane. They liked the Skullgirls. They were my most downloaded wrestlers in last year's game. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night, get myself some tea, settle down, relax. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it. For everybody who stopped in, watched for a little bit, thank you. For people who watch this live stream later, y'all stay safe. You know, God bless. You guys have a good night.